Hello and welcome to Story Time. Our book today is That is Not a Good Idea. So we have just a picture on our first two pages. One that looks like a fox and a little duck. What luck! Dinner? I think the fox has his eyes on the duck for dinner. Excuse me, would you come to go for a stroll? The fox asks the duck. I'm sure the duck is not going to agree to this stroll because I know what she thinks the fox wants. Or at least I hope she does. Sure. Uh-oh. She hasn't. That is not a good idea, says the chick. Would you care to continue our work into the deep, dark woods? The fox asks the duck. He does look very cheeky and definitely up to something. And what does the duck say? Sounds fun? Does she not know what this fox is going to do? She seems like she doesn't. That is really not a good idea, says the chick. Would you care to visit my nearby kitchen? I hope the duck has realized what the fox is up to. Oh, no, she hasn't. Because what does she tell him? I would love to. That is really not a good idea, says the chicks. Would you care to boil some water for soup? And there the fox is with his big pot asking the duck to boil water. Now, do you think the duck is still playing along and thinking that the fox is innocent and is just there to be nice to this duck? Let's find out. I'm keeping my fingers and my toes crossed that finally the duck has figured out what the fox is up to. Uh-oh, she hasn't. Certainly, I do love soup. So do I, but not when it's me that's being put into the soup. Come on, duck, wake up. and look around you and see what the cunning fox is up to. Even the chicks are worried. That is really, really, really not a good idea. Oh my gosh, I'm getting worried for this duck. Would you care to look at my soup? A key ingredient is missing. Now, what do you think that key ingredient is that is missing? I think that's the key ingredient. That is really, 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 really not a good idea, says the chicks. Oh, a key ingredient is missing. Uh-oh, I really don't want to turn the next page because I'm a bit scared of what is going to happen. You! And look who goes into the pot. What a brave duck that catches the fox in his cunning thoughts. Except it's not the duck that goes into the soup, it's the cunning fox. I did not see that coming. In fact, I'm lost for words and shocked that this has happened in the book. Well, we did try to warn you. More soup, children? Says the duck. And that is the end of the story. That was a surprise ending for me because I really thought that the fox had tricked the duck into believing that he was there just to be nice, but the mama duck was onto it. And so she had a plan. And instead of the duck going into the pond, it was the cunning fox.